Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to talk about a question that I've gotten from a few different people, and that has to do with the gastric sleeve surgery that I had in June of 2024. So I've gotten quite a few people that I know in my personal life who have asked me this question. I don't anticipate this being a really long video, so if you want a longer video, skip to a longer video. But people have been asking me how much my surgery actually cost me. And I will tell you that I am not someone who had to pay for my surgery mostly. My insurance did cover my surgery. I am on a different insurance now, which would not cover the surgery if I was to try to get it now. So I'm very thankful that I was able to get the surgery when I did get it. So how much did it cost me? Because it did cost me money. So even though my insurance did cover the gastric sleeve surgery for me, it didn't cover everything. And what I mean by that is it didn't cover every single pre-op appointment or post-op appointment. So how it works is I told you guys that I had multiple different pre-op appointments and post-op appointments to go to. And the insurance didn't cover every single dietitian appointment or every single appointment with the exercise physiologist. They did cover every single appointment that I had to have pre-op with the PAs, the surgeon, like the surgical consultation, the behavioral health person, and I did have to pay cash out of pocket to see the dietitian as well as to see the exercise physiologist. So in total, the amount that I had to pay to get my gastric sleeve surgery, since it was a requirement that I talk to all of these people before I had my surgery, I think it ended up being like $275 or $250 total, somewhere around that area. So, like I said, I definitely feel blessed that I got my surgery when I did, just because of the way that everything went down. I just feel very, very lucky to have gotten my surgery, because I know there's quite a few people who end up having to go out of country to get their surgery done because it's simply not affordable for them to have to pay out of pocket in the United States. And if you guys have been on my channel watching for quite some time, you know that I had actually considered going to Mexico to have my weight loss surgery and was approved for weight loss surgery in Mexico. So, I just hadn't picked a surgery date or anything like that. And then I found out that my job, when I was working at the hospital full time, they had told me, or someone had told me, that it actually covered weight loss surgery. So, I'm very thankful that I didn't have to do a whole lot of work pre-op, because I had already been doing it. I had already been going through like a non-surgical diet and exercise program with my primary care doctor for over 6 months before I looked at surgery as an option. And so I just feel very lucky that things happened the way that they did, because like I said, I don't feel like I would have succeeded without this weight loss surgery, because it helped boost everything. It helped me change my mindset about things in quite a few ways, and it helped me look at food in a different way as well. It turned it from something emotional and something that I did mindlessly into something to fuel my body, and not like a comfort, not as a tool to be used for comfort or for when you're bored, etc., etc. So yes, in total, I had to pay somewhere around either $250 or $275, and that is it. So if you are curious, I went with my surgical group was Grand Health Partners out of Michigan, and they were very good. And they actually cover follow-up appointments for your entire lifetime, or as long as they exist, they do. So, if you struggle down the line, they will be there to help you if you need help, like 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road, etc., etc. They will be there to help you. So Short video, like I said. If you guys have any questions or have a specific topic you would like me to address on my channel in the future, let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.